out. torch in my veins, carbon fiber blood stain, telemetry screaming, I'm not just a driver, I'm a weapon. Grip the wheel like a vice, every apex sacrifice, brake late, dive deep, I see your fear, it's mine to keep. Burn it down, build the crown, this league don't play, we tear it out. Throttle pulse, no remorse, we race to break the course.
Welcome to Silverstone. This ground here is rich with history, a former airfield that served in the Second World War and now hosts one of the oldest and most iconic races in motorsports. It's the Formula One British Grand Prix. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Div2 sprint and feature race here at RMPT. I am joined with Mozza or Mozzarella Fingers. Mozza, introduce yourself to our viewers, please. Yeah, I'm going to let you take that away while I just fix this quickly because it doesn't look very good on my screen, to be honest. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, I'm back. I fixed the stream. I apologize. I believe we are potentially on mute. Give me a second. All right, let's do another little test, Marzi. Let's just do one more little test. Let's just make sure this is all correct. Can you hear me, Marzi? And Mozza, I believe we can hear you now, so we should be good to rock and roll.
Hello.
All right, let's have a look who is out on track at the moment, shall we?
Mr. Hunter, both Ferraris,
Yeah.
Spuddy, and Mr. NDNV.
Yeah, who are we going to jump on board with? Who is the first car that you reckon we're going to jump on board with?
I'd say jump on with Spuddy while I sit on board with Hunter, as everyone loves watching Spud Muffins absolutely kill it during a race weekend.
Yep, you're right. I don't know what's going on with this stream. Unfortunately, for some reason, the resolution is not working on my end, so I do apologize, everyone. But this is probably the best I'm going to be able to do at this point in time because I do not have tech support. Our tech support is currently at a wedding. So we're going to jump on board with Hunter. I believe he has started his hot lap, but let's get some of the menus up and running, shall we? All right, so being it's a sprint weekend, we've got Hunter out on mediums. All right, interesting.
A lot of the drivers going on mediums, actually.
Yeah.
Spuddy and NDNV, Absheik, Peanuts, and Bread, so far the only three on soft tyres. So everyone else choosing the mediums today. Some might actually just be going for one run at the end. Who bloody knows?
Yeah. What would your strategy be around here? I mean, you're a Div 1 driver, so you did do the sprint. Do you start on the mediums, try and get a good banker out, and then go on to the softs to try and get that pole position for the sprint? Because it is 8 points up for grabs, I believe, for the sprint. So there are a lot of points to be made tonight. What would your strategy be, mate?
My strategy would be, as you said, mediums. I actually went out on... no, actually, that was different. Like, did Silverstone the exact same day. I did mediums. I did my medium runs. As you know, I love to do a bit of looping. I go softs and then I just drive around the track for who knows how long. But this time on a set of mediums, Spuddy up at the front, as I said.
That's
Spuddy
a beautiful lap from Spuddy.
Flying.
And Crowjag's going to cross the line here. No, he's not.
Oh, no, that was NDNV.
Yeah, I'm at the wrong part. So I'm on board with Crowjag in the Ferrari at the moment. But currently we got Spuddy with a 27.5, Hunter with a 27.626, and NDNV with a 27.682, and they are all on medium. So we're getting a really good understanding at the moment of the pace of the Div 2 drivers. We are on board with the Ferrari of Crowjag. Let's have a look to see what he is doing as he comes to the final two corners at Silverstone. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what time he's going to do here.
Sprint is 15 points for first.
Oh, yep.
All the way down to 14, who gets 1 point, and then it's 25 to 2 for P15.
Yep.
So, whoa. 40 points on offer for everyone.
Yeah, Jesus, we've got some times coming in, man. Zuka Zoo's just done a 27 flat. Paisan with a 27.1. Are they the ones we need to worry about tonight? Are they the ones we need to worry about? I'm going to jump on board with Batman here. He is our lobby host in the Kick Sauber. So let's jump on board with Batman as he is coming up to, it looks like the end of Sector 3. Yep. Or maybe he's just started Sector 3. I think he's just started Sector 3, to be honest.
No,
the end
here
of Sector 3.
He started the end of Sector 3. Here he comes through the Vale Chicane.
Yep.
To the end of Club. God, so many leagues have done this race that I've now memorized most of the corners' names.
I'm going to apologise to everyone. If my game does pause, Mozza, I am sorry. If my game does pause, I am just getting myself set up. Obviously, we had a little bit of a technical issue, so I do apologise. Just give me a moment. Yep, it did pause. Okay, all right. Now I'm set up. I've got my little cheat sheet. I've got everything up and running. I've got Mozza with me. Batman's completed a lap. We're going to jump on board with Zoolander. Now, Zoolander is a new driver here at RMPT, representing the green machine in the Aston Martin. And Zoolander, he's just done a 27.6. Quick times. Quick times here.
I'd like to point out, Peanut's done a lap on the soft tyres and gone slower than Zakazu and Paisan.
Yeah.
So that is his set of soft on now.
That is interesting. We've got Hunter who's in the pit now on the softs.
Planning.
Well, who do you think our pole position is going to be here?
And
what do you reckon?
Who do I think our pole position is going to be?
Do you think?
I reckon that's a tough one, especially in this grid. Seeing them only a couple of times, I reckon it'll be between the two Mercedes drivers. And NDNV, if he can pull one out of the bag.
Yeah, and that makes sense. So while we've got everyone in the pit, Mozzarella, while we've got everyone in the pit chilling out, well, Hunter's on an outlap, so we are going to stay on board with the Silver Arrow as he warms up the tyres and burns a little bit of fuel there. Did you know that Silverstone used to be an RAF runway up until 1950s? And then it became the iconic F1 track that we know and love today.
Oh, love's a strong word there, mate.
Yeah. Well, I love it. Not many people do, but I do. But we have Hunter crossing the line now, starting at, I believe it's hot lap. No, it's not. Wrong part. I always get that wrong. It
you
absolutely cooks me. It absolutely cooks me, Mozza. It absolutely cooks me. But it's a Saturday night. I'm completely sleep deprived, if I'm being honest. So I'm doing the best I can here.
I remember that talk. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, when turn 1 used to be Cops and then Maggots and Beckett's
Yes.
for the at the start. That would have been crazy nowadays if that was the start line, and you'd come into the pits off Brooklyn.
Oh, mate, that would have been nuts. We actually have Panic back in the chat. Panic is back from his hunting trip as Hunter is starting his lap. We are going to jump on board with the Silver Arrow as he takes Abby a flat right. There's going to be drama for turn 1. He's gone around farm curve, heavy braking into village, and now he's going to swing the car right all the way into loop, taking the apex beautifully. The FST Academy representative. Now he is going down Wellington. It's a long straight. DRS is open, but a lot of ERS has been used. Is that a different strategy from the Silver Arrow, Mozza? I'm not 100% sure, but here he is. He's going to have to go through Woodcote now. It's about the exit here. It's about getting the best exit you can. The ERS is burning. The Silver Arrow is piercing through the atmosphere of Silverstone as he takes Corpse, one of the bravest corners on the F1 calendar. And now it is Maggots, Beckett's, and Chappell. It's been Maggots. It's been Beckett's. Now he's going to take Chappell in 5th, and he's going to get a beautiful exit with 35% ERS left. DRS is open. It is a long full throttle DRS straight for the Silver Arrow here of Hunter. He's going to go and take, what's that called? Stowe? I believe it's called Stowe. And now he's going to slam the brake into 3rd for Vale. Beautiful apex for Club. The final challenge, the last shot at glory. The tyres need a grip. Hunter does a 27-1, and that puts him in a provisional P4. Unbelievable, as all the drivers are on an outlap. Mozza, I need to know who you're watching. I need to know who you're interested in here, mate.
I'm on the other bloke who's on a lap now. The only driver on the medium tyres, Mr. Peanut.
Peanut. And we are going to jump on board. I like to do a little bit of a different type of stream here at RMPT. I like to show a little bit more onboards. I want our viewers to see exactly what the telemetry looks like, what the ERS burning looks like, because some of our viewers are going to come into the Discord and they are going to race, and we are a bit of a learning and development type of league. We don't want to hold anything or hide anything. As the Visa Cash App gets out the way, and Peanut is burning the shit out of that kick. Mozza, please do me the honours as he goes into Maggots Beckett's. This is your time to shine, my friend.
My time to shine. Oh well, I do not have the same energy that you bring to the table, mate. I let you do all of that, but he comes through Chappell. I never knew. I just thought it was Maggots and Beckett's. I didn't know there was another corner name.
So did I. I thought I was the only idiot that thought that. Oh, that's so good. It's lovely to meet you, Mozza.
Peanut has to brake pretty late here. I almost died there.
That's alright.
Has to brake pretty late. He is currently way down on his time. This is not going to be an improvement. It is very unlucky for the Peanut, but Parzival, the final driver to cross the line, has done so. His teammate Bread will be the first driver to cross the finish line and set his time in stone through the Vale chicane towards where Hamilton made the major overtake on 2 drivers. Oh my lord. And you're telling me this man's Div2.
Wow, what a time. 26-2.
Paisan
with
well.
a 26-5. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Lads, we have Shining Swarm. Oh, he's gone off the track. He hasn't invalidated that somehow. And then we got Spuddy coming as well. H-Town P7, Spuddy to the line. P3.
Spuddy got himself a P3.
Oh,
That's
Zuckerzu is up
beautiful.
though.
Oh, let's jump onto Zuckerzu.
NDNV. Oh.
Oh, wow.
4 tenths up. He still has to gain another 4 tenths just in this sector alone to get up to where Brett is. Zoolander up to P3. I thought it would be Hunter and Zuckerzu's in. He's invalidated.
I'm on board with
Zuckerzu has invalidated.
Parzival, the man, the myth, the legend in the Visa Cash App. Let's see what he's going to do. I don't know if he's up, I don't know if he's down, but that Visa Cash App, he's putting everything he can.
Up.
Here we go. What's he going to do?
He's up. Oh! P5.
P5. Well, I believe that's our order. I believe that is our order. All right, chat, all 17 of you, I need to know, who do you think is going to take the sprint away? We know turn 1 is Chaos Mozza. I need to know who you think it's going to take it away, but have a think about it while I go through the qualifying statistics. We've got Bread with a pole time of 26.2, Paisan in P2, Zoolander for his first race at RMPT, reserving for the Hulk in Aston Martin in P3. Then we got Batman, Z, NDNV, Spuddy, Zucker, Abhishek, Peanut. I'm doing my best to get through it. Hunter in P11, HDR in P12, Tyler in 13, Shining in 14, and Crow Drag, not Drag, in the Ferrari. I want you, Mozza, because I really, really appreciate what you've done and jumping in comms with me tonight. I want to give you the honours of lap 1.
You want to give me the honours of lap 1?
I believe lap 1 goes to you, mate. The chat deserves it. The stream deserves it. RMPT deserves it. We want you to have lap 1, mozzarella fingers.
Thank you, man. I didn't expect to be doing lap 1 today. I thought it'd be up to you. Your voice is absolutely incredible, especially when you almost lose your voice only during lap 1. Don't know how you managed to keep your voice intact.
Mate, I'll be honest with you. I sell and talk for a living. So I could talk underwater, my friend. And if you want a little bit of a glimpse on what that's going to look like, I'll show you in lap 2. Because Mozza, lap 1 is all yours, my friend.
Well, you did ask me what I thought. I was going to say Zoolander could take it here. We've got 5 lights, and it's lights out at RMPT for the Div2 race here. Coming towards turn 1. Oh, it's very close between Bread and Paisan. They both get an amazing start. Bread keeping it ahead, Parzival and Spud Muffin as well. A big dive down the inside. A lot of cars going off the track. They're 4 wide. Oh! My God, our car spun around on the curb. Zakazu has been damaged. Peanut and Parzival are still going at it down towards Brooklyn and Luffield and whatever this is called. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Batman is up to P3. Batman, the man, the myth, the legend, has made it up so many positions. Zoolander, however, is down 12 positions with wing damage. So he's not liking his odds at the moment, but Peanut is sitting right up the back of Parzival, getting it very close and personal with the back of the V-Carb. He's right behind him coming into Mangits, Beckett's and Chapel. Oh my God, this is a great first lap, man.
I know, I'm baffled. Apart from a little bit of a cheeky rejoin from Zoolander, but that's okay, we will look into that. We've pretty much got a DRS train.
Well, I'll also say here, Tyler Mandavy is the only driver on hards. Everyone else is on the mediums.
Yeah, I need to fix the spectator menu. I'm going to get to that. I have a new wheel, and it's about 3 weeks old now, but I'm still too stupid to figure out what the buttons are. So I will get there, chat. I will get there.
And about 7 million buttons. Zakazu's retired in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Okay, so he must think his race is over already on lap 1 of the sprint. Don't leave, mate. We are only in the sprint race. There's still another race and another quali session to go. Absolutely phenomenal. Spuddy has made the move. Peanut still around on the outside, going for the move still. Goes off the track a bit, but stays on, going through for the move. Parzival on the back of NDNV. There's a dive from Spuddy. He goes for the move. Oh, it gets turned around. Oh my God, can these guys be like Titans now? These guys are absolutely on it.
Oh man, these guys are just
Spuddy is around.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Spuddy.
It's unfortunate, but your race isn't over yet. There's still 7 laps to go.
I agree,
and especially when your name is Abshik and Shining Swarm. Shining in the Alpine would love a top 10 finish here. He has DRS off the back of Abshik. Peanut, still nothing. Hunter down the inside of Tyler Mandavy, gets the move done, is back up. Peanut is a second off of Parzival, who's right up the back of NDNV, and then the front three are just pulling away.
You're right. The front three in Bread, Paisan and Batman have got their own little battle going on. Then we've got NDNV, who's sort of in a bit of a no man's land. He's trying to get out of the DRS of Parzival. And then Peanut is trying to stay within DRS of Parzival. Hunter is hunting, and he's hunting Peanut, and it's going to be interesting to see. We are going to be on board with Hunter. All these drivers are on mediums except for Tyler Mandavy, who is on the hards, and I have a feeling that that is the game being the game when he was trying to do his car setup. But mate, it's an interesting race at the moment. We are on lap 3, as we've got Hunter, who's made the move on Peanut, but Peanut is not giving up that position. He's making Hunter work for it. This is some beautiful racing between the Kick Sauber and the Silver Arrow, as Hunter has made that move stick. Now, we are coming up to a bit of chaos here, and he's been spun. There it is. Yep, there's just cars flying everywhere. We've got Abhishek that's DNF. That is completely unfortunate. Yeah.
And apparently that doesn't warrant a safety car, despite him sitting on the bloody line.
Yeah, I don't know if there's safety cars in the sprint or not. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to make our way to Tyler Mandavy, as he has made the move on Peanut.
Shining has made the move on H-Town. Wow. Shining Swarm up to P8. H-Town with wing damage, and Spuddy making his way back through the pack.
Yep. Does Spuddy have damage? Can we have a bit of a closer look? No, he has avoided damage. So Spuddy without damage, H-Town with damage, and we're going to see the Alpine and the Ferrari battle it out over the next 5 laps.
Hunter is in the pits. Hunter has retired.
Yeah, I sort of thought that was coming.
Both Mercedes are gone. Both Mercs are out at the moment, so free reign for points. But a top 3 I never thought I'd say is Bread, Paisan, and Batman.
But it's amazing. It's amazing racing. Paisan, so just a bit of a story about Paisan, right? He actually joined our Discord off some advertising we did on Facebook, right? Never league raced before, only was racing in career mode, never been on a full grid, or let alone a grid with more than, 2 people on it, right? Other than a couple open lobbies. And he's put in the practice with the McLaren garage. He's been active. He's sharing setups. He's been actually dealing with the RMPT sensei in Marzi. And it looks like the investment is starting to pay off for the McLaren driver.
Very, very, very entertaining, is he? 3 tenths behind Bread, the Dirty Air, just making him go a bit too wide at Stowe, which has brought Batman back into this. These guys just can't escape each other. They're all stuck together, just like Parzival and NDNV.
We've just got battles everywhere.
Big gap. Yeah. Tyler sitting on his own. Peanut sitting on his own. Shining at the front of a battle with H-Town, Spuddy, and Crowjag. It is Ferrari versus Alpine here. And I think I know which one's coming out on top, especially with how quick Spuddy is.
Mate, Spuddy, you get that man a couple JD and Cokes, and he just turns into prime Vettel, mate. Look at him go. He's doing everything he can to catch up to that Ferrari of H-Town. But H-Town does have damage to the front left end plate, so he's running a bit of a different downforce strategy, as we like to call it. But we are going to jump back on board with Parzival, as he is on the back of NDNV and doing everything he can to try and close that gap. But you've got 4 laps to do it, my friend.
He has 4 laps to do it. However, I think he will get it. Will Paisan go for the move, or even Batman here? They're all really close together through the S's section, Maggots and Beckett's. But it seems Bread has a little bit more wing than the other 2, as he gets closed in like absolute nothing.
Oh, there's damage, and Paisan's been spun, but that's okay, that's all right. Paisan has kept it on
and Batman around the outside. Batman to P2. There's damage. Actually, no, neither driver has got damage.
No, there's no damage. The only damage that happened, Mozza, is
But
to the
Batman-
egos at the moment as the two McLaren drivers are sitting 3 and 4, and Batman is out of DRS of Bread. So Bread should have this covered, but Paisan is going to go for vengeance against Batman. Is he going to be the penguin to the Batman? Is he going to be able to get that position back? I'm not 100% sure, but there's only one way to find out, and that is to stay on board with that McLaren driver.
Yeah, I'm just looking here. Peanut has a heap of damage, which is letting Shining catch up to him. Spuddy, however, has made it past H-Town and is hunting his teammate.
Are they going to work together? Are they in a VC? You can see there's a gap. If you look at the track map in the bottom right, you can see there's a gap between the top 5, and then you got Tyler just sort of chilling out on his own on the hards. So he's gonna bring some valuable points in for the Aston, and then we move our way down. We move our way down the grid as we've got the Aston of Zoolander, the 2 Ferraris, and the 2 Alpines at the bottom. But we're going to go back up to Z as he's hunting NDNV.
Yeah, I'm just looking here as Paisan has almost lost DRS off the back of Batman. However, he is closing in. Batman out of battery, as you can see from his telemetry. His what's that thing called? The dashboard on his screen? I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got a controller. Mine doesn't show me that stuff. But yeah. We've got Parsifal and Bread so far. The 2 V-Cubs have actually stayed where they started. The only positions down are Zoolander, Spuddy, and Paisan, who are still racing. And Tyler is up 7 positions. 6
That's
up for Spuddy,
crazy.
who has just been done. Sorry, Shining, my bad, was up 6 positions, but Spuddy has just done his teammate, and he's right behind Peanut. Won't get DRS, but will be very, very close and willing to get the next one as well. Paisan, NDNV, and Parsifal now in a battle behind Batman.
What's Parsifal going to do? As we've just seen Spuddy take Peanut. So Spuddy is making an absolute resurgence here in that Alpine. I don't think he's going to catch Mr. Mandavy. He is a very, very consistent driver, Tyler, there. So we are going to jump on board with the cash app of Parsifal. A phenomenal addition to RMPT, an absolute pleasure to have in the Discord. But NDNV is probably thinking otherwise at the moment as he is trying to get out of Parsifal's DRS, but it's not working.
Here he comes, actually.
Let's do a little onboard, shall we?
Well,
Let's jump on board.
I will say, before that happens, I'd like to point out Tyler, a couple of weeks ago, was brand new to controller on F1, and now he's absolutely flourishing in this. Or I say that as I say that, he goes off the bloody track. Come on, man! I'm trying to make you look good.
Well, we are on board with Parsifal here. They are on the second last lap. He needs to start making some moves here, but the problem is it's all about the throttle control and the exits that he's going to make, because the McLaren has just let NDNV through, and Paisan has actually just let Parsifal through and NDNV. I don't know if that was a strategy call or what's happened there, but he's just let them through. He's just let them through. Have you ever seen that before? Good chat, Mozzarella. And we're going to go back to Parsifal as he's still on the back of NDNV. It looks like Bread is going to take... It looks like Bread's going to take... Actually, no, he's not. What's happened here?
He's DRS chicken. That's what's happened. Also, I was muted that entire time. Yeah, because he's let him through, so he's got DRS now.
But has he let him through, or did he make a mistake? Because DRS is strong, but it's not the strongest here.
Well, DRS chicken is you let him through without making a mistake. If you've made a mistake, then that's just a skill issue for you.
I mean, you're right. We're going to stay on board with Bread. I want to see what happens here.
Top 5 within DRS. Paisan actually out of DRS, so I wonder if he's got tyre wear issues. I mean, fair enough.
I'm baffled here. I'm a bit baffled here as we've got Batman leading the race, and if Bread doesn't take him essentially on the first DRS straight, He's got to save his. Well, I mean, he's got to take him here because he's deploying all of his battery, Mozza.
Yeah, but also Mr. Batman is deploying his as well. So I wonder if Bread's made a huge mistake here by letting him through. I remember this happening at a different event as H-Town has absolutely dumped himself onto the grass. I remember this in a different league called Rapid.
Yep.
At Vegas, a driver was sitting behind me, not knowing I had my battery on full, come onto the final lap, and he burned everything, couldn't get past, made the mistake, and lost the win.
Well, we're going to jump on board here, right? So he needs to make the move
He's
here, and there's no way. There's no way.
Oh, someone's gone.
Who?
NDNV's lost it. NDNV's like Tyler. Here comes Tyler.
Oh, here we go. We're on board with Tyler. They're going to go wheel to wheel. NDNV is going to sort of shut it down. Tyler is going to attach himself to the back of this McLaren. Is Tyler going to make the move on the inside to NDNV? Yes, he does.
Oh,
he makes it. Oh, God. Yes, he made it. He's stuck. It's stuck. Tyler has come into P5, Batman P1, Brett P2, Parzival P3, Paisan P4, Tyler P5, NDNV P6. Spuddy is going to bring that Alpine for P7. Peanut is bringing the Kicksabler for P8. Shining Swarm with a P9. The Crowjag with a P10. Zoolander had the pace, but an unfortunate start to the race, and H-Town is going to limp that Ferrari to finish up for P12. Is that Batman's first ever win? That is unbelievable.
I think that is Batman's first ever win.
That is the type of stuff that makes me so happy. A huge congratulations to Batman for his first ever win. It was in a sprint, but now we're going to double down and we want you to win the sprint race, mate. From the comms box to Gotham, we wish you nothing but the best. All right, so...
Yeah.
Here are our winners. We've got Batman, Bread, Parzival, Paisan, Tyler Mandavy, NDNV, Spuddy, Peanut, Shining, Crowbagger, Zoolander, H-Town, Hunter with a DNF, Abhishek with a DNF, and Zucker with the Zoo. So the Mercedes were not the best today, would you say?
Not the best. Yeah, I honestly, Mercedes have not had that much luck this weekend so far, but they still have another quali session and another race to go.
All right. We have a little bit of banter in the chat. H-Down is horrible. Look, I think it's luck, to be honest. He's not really that bad of a driver. I think he's just been out on his luck, maybe a wrong decision here or there. But it'll be interesting to see what he does in this quali session, because I personally know he's quite fast. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
I will point out that Drew Boy bloke is that is H-Town.
That is
so he's
H-Town.
calling himself horrible.
Oh,
he said that. He said that on Friday when I did inters, and he told me it was him. So he is just. He's just
you know what I love?
Lowering himself.
You know what I love? Right? We've got Jerobot and Broadstar giving it to Drew Boy's life, backing up one of their own, one of the RMPTs, and Drew Boy is H-Town. And Broadstar and Jerobot coming out swinging. This is fantastic. You got to change your name on Discord. That is beautiful. Look at this is the type of camaraderie that I love to see, mozzarella fingers. But we are going to jump on board with the man that can strike a pose at any time. He can captivate a room unless there is a blonde bombshell who is his arch nemesis. But that is Zoolander in the Aston Martin on his outlap. Whew. That was exciting, Motz. That was exciting, mate. I'm excited. I love the Div2 boys. I absolutely love them. You're not going to get a better bunch of drivers, mate. I absolutely love these guys, honestly. It's unbelievable.
I'd like to actually point out that was Broadstar, Titans, Jerobot Div 1, and Drew Boy Div 2, all both of them hyping him up.
Mozza, something's happened. Something's happened.
Yes.
And I know what's happened. Panic knows what's happened. Marzi knows what's happened. Panic has gifted 10 subs. Marzi, unfortunately, has only gifted 5. Now, Panic and Marzi are real life mates, okay? They are friends outside of the game. They are enemies inside of the game. But are we going to have a sub battle going on here? Is that what's going to happen here? Panic, are you going to let Marzi whip out some subs and you're just going to sit there and take that? That is unbelievable, mate. You can't have that happen. You can't have that happen. Just chat, just so you're aware.
Honestly,
I don't know if you know this.
You can't have your mate.
Go. Sorry, you go. My bad.
No, you go.
All I was going to say, did you know last night Marzi gifted 80 subs? 80.
I remember that, yes.
80 subs last night during Titans. Brodster's doing hot laps, doing times that I never thought that you could see. And then Marzi's just whipping out the credit card thinking he's Oprah.
Yeah, apparently something came through for him and now he's just got $5 left for 5 subs. He's just done too much now. We actually just have confirmation from Jerabot that Marzi has stole Panic's wallet. So we are going to see some subs going on here. Drew Boy has said that Marzi is with Panic's cousin. I'm hoping he's taken her out to dinner, and that's what you mean there, H-Town, because there is nothing but respect between Marzi Panic and Panic's cousin. But there are subs everywhere. It's like the Oprah Winfrey of F1 racing. There's just subs everywhere. But speaking of everywhere, we've got Zoolander just about to start Sector 3. We're going to jump on board with the big Zoolander as he's going to come around Corpse. He's taking Corpse in 6th. Me personally, I take it in 5th. What do you take it in, Mots? Doesn't matter, he's going into the pits. 5th.
What do you take it, 5th?
5th.
Yeah, 5th, yep, fair enough. All right, who else can we go
with
on board
low wings, you take it in 5th. No way you take it in 6th with those wings.
Yeah, that's fair enough. What have we got here? What's going on, chat? We got Chi Dung saying Shatil. That's it, boys. I'm all out sausage rolls for a week now. Mate, if you can still afford food, then you've still got money in that tank, mate. I suggest you keep subbing. That is not good enough. You need to keep subbing. Panic.
I'd like to say
sub.
also, we have
yes.
a hype train.
What? What's a hype train? I'm too old for this shit, Mozzie. You got to explain this to me.
It's
Jerabot's just gone bang! He's just gone bang with subs! Ah! Mozza, explain the hype train. I need to lower my heart rate. I'm gonna have a heart attack here.
Well, we're at level 3 right now, honestly. Honestly, I have never learned more about this thing. I've just... Oh my god, we got more.
Marzi's gone bang again. I'm going on my phone. All right, we're on board with Bread. I know he's done his lap. I'm just going to jump on board with Crowjag here as I try to figure out, can I sub from my phone? Can anyone just give me any sort of confirmation in the chat?
Yes, you can.
I can. All right,
You
what
can.
do I do here? How do I do this?
Yes, you can. It's at level 5 right now.
Gift a sub. All right, gift sub. All right, let's go that one.
That one.
I don't know what that one is. All right, double click to pay.
Honestly,
we haven't heard the bidding. It's about to go off. Has he gifted subs? We're about to see it here. Ranieri's gifted 25 subs. Mazos, the ball is in your court. What are you going to do here, my friend? We are gifting subs. We've got hype trains. We've got chaos going on here. I'm gifting subs. I'm commentating with mozzarella. I am one happy Italian at this point in time, mate.
Yeah, you're currently at the top.
Am I leading? Am I beating Marzi? Yep, that's fantastic.
Yes, you are currently leading.
That is fantastic.
Honestly, I'd love to sub, but I've got about negative 25 cents in my bank account, and I don't have any to sub.
I will sub for you, mate. I will sub for you. The ball is now in Marzi's court. Marzi's saying about 60 behind. It's a different stream. It's a different stream, but we have the same result. We've got Bread on top, Hunter in P2, Spuddy P3, the Silver Arrow Azuka in P4, on the mediums, Crowjag in P5. Marzi, the ball is in your court. We've got Jerabot that's gifted. We've got Panic that's gifted. We've got Ranieri that's gifted. What's Marzi gifted? Come on, mate. Come on. Let's get the ball going. These are the Div2 drivers. These are our pride and joy.
Hold on. I'm just going to real quick search up what a hype train does because I'm young and I still don't know.
All right, I'm jumping on board with Parzival while that happens, just so you know, because I know he's on an outlap coming out of Corpse.
All good.
I promise I will be giving these guys the outlap or the hot lap that they deserve. Chat, I want to know, who do you want me to give a hot lap to? I want you guys to tell me. We've got Dynasty Sparrow in the chat saying good luck to the Div2 boys. We absolutely love our Div2 boys. We have 24 viewers. We have about 35 subs that have been given out. I've got a feeling that I'm going to go broke tonight. I have a very, very bad feeling that I'm going broke tonight.
Well,
all
currently
right.
looking.
Well, I'm on board with Z, right? I'm on board with Parzival. Now, Parzival, I believe, is one of the owners of VSC, which is an absolutely phenomenal league in Oceania. They do great stuff for the F1 community. We may not be affiliated with them, but I don't care, mate. It's about having the right community and the right people around, and Parzival's done a 27:44. Now, I know I'm late to the party. I'm sorry. I'm trying to manage Apple Pay. I'm trying to manage the stream. I'm trying to talk with mozzarella fingers. I'm excited that Dynasty's in here. There's so much going on. But we're going to go on board with Abhishek and the Red Bull. Mozza, did you figure out what a hype train is, my friend? Or?
I think it's about building. Honestly, what I gathered from it is it's building community, and I think it also boosts your stream, so it'll go to more people.
Is that the case? All right, chat, I want to know, we've got 21 viewers in the chat, and we've only got a couple people that are talking, Dynasty being the last one. If I can get someone to guess, right, within half a second of Abhishek's lap time, I'm going to gift another 25 subs. But you got to do it quick, boys. You got to do it quick, because he's coming around Corpse. Abhishek in the Red Bull is coming around Corpse. What's his time going to be? I need to know, chat. I need to know. Oh, God, this is going to fizzle out of beauty. A 39.2 from Jay Dizzle. 27.3.
27.3.
27.7. Oh, Hardy, 27.5. He may have got that just in time. Hardy may have got that just in time. Jay Gullen has got that just in time. I think I'm up for another 25 subs here, Mozza. I actually
He's up for another.
I seriously didn't think that they were going to get it within half a second, to be honest. I've just full cooked myself here. All right.
Oh, well, I got it within half a second because I said 27.3.
All right, one sec. Just for those playing at home, I've actually just put my phone on loud. I want everyone to hear what's about to go down. One sec, boys. When you hear the magical sound, you know it's happened. Ready? Oh, there it is. I don't know if you got it. I don't know if you missed it. I haven't stopped talking.
We didn't hear it.
You didn't hear a thing, but you're about to see it. The high chain's going choo-choo. We've got 80 subs that have gone out in the Div2 RMPT race. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've got to slow down.
Honestly, you're all going to be broke.
You know what? You know what, mate? Can I be honest with you? We have one of the best communities of drivers between Titans, Div 1 and Div 2. And if we're fortunate enough here to be able to gift subs and gift it to our chat and get this going, then I can't see a better reason for where my money should go.
Right.
Other than food.
Tyler Mandavy has just put it in P4.
Oh, Tyler, you quick man. I'm on board with H-Town, just so you know. I'm on board with H-Town.
H-Town's on our.
Yeah.
Yep. I will say, if this thing happens, Tyrone would know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
If it happens, then I will be able to give some subs.
Oh, that's okay, mate. I don't need you to give subs. I want you to enjoy doing comms with us, mate. I don't want you to spend your money on us. I want you to race like you race in Div 1 and do comms like you do, mate. You save your money, please. We're on board. We are on board with H-Town. Jerobot says a 27.3 for H-Town. Is that correct, Jerobot? A 27.3 is what the call is.
27.3.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, Moz.
I reckon it's going to be closer to a 27.6, but Jerobot is a H-Town
we've got a
coach, I believe.
Here we go. Oh, 27.6.
That was dead middle.
That's close. That's close.
That was dead middle between both of us. Oh, no, I said 27.6.
Well, I'm on board with
guessed it
Batman.
4,000 off.
What's Batman going to do here? Batman's gone 27 flat. Unbelievable. All right. All right, I'm on board with the silver arrow as Zucker,
Now,
just so you are aware.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to be alarmed, but Spud Muffin is currently second.
Spud Muffin, let me tell you about the muffin of the Spud. He is a great driver, but what happens with Spuddy, right, is he gets in his head. He puts too much pressure on himself. If he can just take a deep breath, crack another can, he would be an unbelievable driver, and even pushing for Div 1. I'm going to make the call. He would be pushing for Div 1. All right, so, Chatteroonie, Chatterlicious, this is how it's going to go down. If you guess the poll time within 1/10, 50 subs are going out. 1/10 is what I want.
Oh my god.
50 subs, 1/10.
Does this count me?
Is that some Lebanese spice I hear from comms? My friend, I'm Italian. I work with Lebos. My best mate Egyptian. My comms partner is made from the culture of cheese. He's from mozzarella. We've got times coming in. 26.5, 26.234, 26.5, 26.6. Oh, God, I'm so nervous. I'm standing up. I'm nervous, Mozza.
I'm going to say it's going to stay with Bread. I think Bread's going to keep it.
You think Bread's keeping it?
I think Bread's keeping it. I didn't say his time would be the one that keeps it. I said Bread would keep it.
Okay. So, I need to just do some quick maths here, Mozza. So I'm going to need you to take it away for NDMV as we are on board.
That's all right with me.
I'm just sussing it out.
NDNV's on a lap. Push NDNV. If you get pole from this, I honestly, beautiful man.
All right, he invalidated Moz, thank God. Thank God, we can have a deep breath.
Thank God.
We can have a deep breath.
I wouldn't have even been pole, it would have been just ahead of Zoolander for P7. We do have Zuckerzu, you said, was on a lap. He is 7/10 up.
Oh my days, he's 7/10 up, you're right.
Oh my God. 26.3.
Oh shit, someone called a 26.234. Jerabot called a 26.234. Please, someone go faster. I've got to ask the missus. I'm going to put myself on mute. I've got to ask the missus if I can drop about $500 here.
And this, ladies and gentlemen.
You go. I'm going to talk in the chat. I'm going to drop a Discord link, boys. I'm dropping a Discord link. If you want to join, make sure you do your evaluation. And our sub guru, Marzi, is the one that is going to be evaluating you as a driver, Mr. Gullen. So, give me a second, Moz. You jump on board. Oh, I don't know what I've just done here. You jump on board with... who are you on?
Go on board with Hunter. Hunter's coming out the pit lane.
Yeah, done.
That
I'm
way
on
you
board
have
with
time
Hunter.
to talk with your wife.
Yep. Thank you. What am I doing here?
He's trying. I think you're supposed to put yourself on mute.
I don't want to go on mute, mate. I'm so excited. I'm so happy here, Mozza. I'm so happy. We got people joining our league. We got everyone happy here. Mate, we got 21 viewers for the Div 2 drivers. It's just a beautiful time to be alive.
NDNV's come into the pits. I wonder if he's going to try and get out real fast. But I'm not sure. But here comes Zuckerzu into the pit lane as well. He is not even going to bother with stopping for this. That's the way. I don't even know why it's 60. It should be 80. The pit lane's so goddamn slow. Who do we have on a lap? We have Zoolander on a lap. Zoolander is 2/10 up. This man is going into the 26.9s. This could be P4. Everyone is so bloody close. Shining and Crowjack are the only two drivers in the 28s. The Ferrari and the Alpine. Very close. That will be the decider for who gets last, because I don't see them gaining 1.4 seconds. But Zoolander P2 up to the top. We do have Bread on coming to the pits. Abshik is out of fuel at the time and just waiting. We've got Hunter now through the first couple of corners towards where the DRS detection point is, as it's just one of those tiny ass white lines. But through the turns 3 and 4 chicane towards number 5, up the Wellington straight, I reckon. I honestly don't, if I butchered it, and you can tell me later.
I got no idea,
Down
mate.
to third gear. But around Luffield or Brooklyn, it's one of the two.
I think you nailed it. And now this is Woodcote. So this straight's Woodcote coming into Corpse.
Okay, Corpse. Through Maggots and Beckett's and Chapel. Oh, someone's dropped it. Peanut spun. Peanut has spun. Hunter is up 1.9 tenths. He is on an absolute cracker here. We've got H-Town on a lap, his teammate Crowjag. NDNV is flying through. I don't know if he's got enough time left in him, but he is definitely out. Zuckazu as well. Well, Zuckazu will not have enough time to get around and complete his lap. Hunter to P3, just ahead of Bread. Who have we got next? Is that NDNV or is it Paisan? It is NDNV. Batman right behind him. Both of them absolutely flooring it. Here's the finish line. Will they make it? Batman, the final driver. He makes it. Zuckazu is finished. Shining Swarm, 6 tenths up.
All right, so this is the
Shining
problem that we've
Swarm,
got. This is the problem that we've got,
28
Mozza.
flat.
This is the problem that we've got. NDNV is the last one, and this lap is everything. So we are going to be on board with NDNV. I want to see if he invalidates here, but he only has one shot.
P8.
Oof! H-Town with a P8 with a 27-1. Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Oh, Bread to the top! I told you!
No! Oh no! And I think someone's called the exact time.
I told you!
Jerabot's called a 26-2-3-4.
I think it was Jerabot who said 234.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my God! We've got
shit.
Peanut coming up. Peanut's invalidated. Peanut's done. Here comes Parzival though. Parzival and Crowjag are coming to the line now, right ahead of each other. Crowjag will go a 28-1. Parzival up. Batman is down on his time, but NDNV is still pushing. Oh my, I told you Bread would keep it. Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh my God, he's invalidated. Oh, that is heartbreaking.
God.
Oh God. Well,
Oh, not only that, he's now going to get straight through the field towards the front, where his teammate is, where he belongs, top 5, but Bread keeps it. I told you, Bread would keep the lap.
oh my days. All right, so there's two things we need to do. First thing is we're going to go through the order. The order is Bread with a 26-2, Zuckazu in the Mercedes with a 26-3, Zoolander with a 26-6, Hunter in P4 with a 26-7, Paisan P5, Spuddy P6, Z P7, Batman P8, H-Town P9, Tyler P10, Peanut P11, Abhishek 12, Shining Swarm 13, Crowjag 14, and NDNV didn't set a time. But there's a thing here. We've got 50 subs on its way. We have 50 subs on its way, ladies and gentlemen. As we wait for this to start, the Apple Pay ding has just gone off. The purchase was successful. We're about to see the Twitch chat go off. 50 subs. Bang. Everyone gets a sub. There we go. All right. It's raining in Silverstone. Oh, wow.
Well, there goes everyone's hard work. Wow.
Wow, we have just got 130 subs that have been given out on this stream. And Marzi, are you just going to take that? Are you going to take that beating? Panic. Are you really just going to let me do that?
Oh my God,
Russians
don't egg
in.
them on.
We got Russian in. Mate, we're that old. We are retirement, Habib. We are in retirement. That's my super that's just been paying for these subs. Oh, all right. Mozzarella. The man with the best feel. Oh, Marzi's gone 10. Marzi's gone 10. Here we go. 140 subs has just been given on this stream. Oh, God. This is chaos. This is chaos. Guys, just so you know, right? Don't tell the missus.
Oh,
all right. Here we go.
You take this away. This is you now.
Lights out at Silverstone. It is raining. It is pouring. Breadman has
Oh,
got the
who's
exit.
that? H-Town didn't start.
Oh,
H-Town
God.
didn't move.
Oh, okay, well, we got Spuddy that's made a move here, but it looks like it's been clean. Looks like so far
Hold on,
it's been
chat.
clean.
Everyone's on a medium.
What?
It's raining, but everyone's on mediums.
All right, let's just fix some things up here, shall we? Let's just fix some things up here. Do they know something we don't?
Dude, well, I mean, Tyler's got damage, so he must, but oh my god, there was a wing going absolutely sailing through. NDNV up to P11, Shining Swarm at the back. Oh my god, hang on, this guy's got no bloody wing. Oh!
H-Town,
Projag
what is going on with H-Town? What is going on here?
What's happened to H-Town?
He's just... I don't know, mate. He must be having technical issues because I've never seen him do this, but... Whew.
I wonder if it's his wheel.
Oh!
Because there was a time at Coda, someone had a wheel problem, and that man's name was H-Town. Breadman, though, still sticking ahead. It is basically a battle of who can keep their car on the track at this point. Not going to lie to you. Breadman has escaped Conflict Zakazu right behind him. Paisan into P4, just ahead of... Has he got wing damage? I'm looking through, seeing who's got wing damage and who doesn't. Are we going to see... Oh my god, Zakazu's into the pit lane. Do we see intermediates? Oh, he's got a 10 seconds!
Oh, no. Yes.
Oh, no!
People are pitting.
Hunter's in as well.
Brett stayed out. Hunter's in.
They're pitting onto Inters.
Are they getting engineering calls? Is that what's happening now? They are. They're going on to Inters.
Inters.
Oh, my
We've
God.
got it. We have got it. Parzival's left the session. I got him.
Yep, cool. You get Parzival. I'll stay on board with Spuddy as he's on the back of Parzival here. What is going on here? But I want to make a bit of a comment here. We've got Hunter who's in the pits. Now, you're going to see a little cheeky tag in front of Hunter, and that is for FST. Now, FST is one of our affiliate partners, right? And they are building a phenomenal community. Now, the community is they've got a esports academy, and they've also got themselves a an FST academy where they want to bring up the drivers. So it is beautiful to see FST being represented here. Shout out to Coda and Mini Giorgio, who are the founders of FST. They have done wonderful things. So it is absolutely fantastic to see them get represented as we are on board with Hunter. But the thing with going on to the Inters is now everyone's out of DRS. I don't know if there is DRS at the moment, but we are going to jump on board with Peanut. No, we're going to jump on board with Spuddy. Spuddy's who we're on board with.
Also, I will say I am also part of the FST Academy. Div1 driver.
Are you?
Yes.
Fantastic. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I am an FS. Oh, it's great. We've got Mr. Fat Cat Batman, aka Titans driver. Setups galore. He is giving us a lot of help. I'm helping him, especially for being on a controller. I've got to have my setups tuned in. Bread has stayed out. Peanut has come in. Peanut's the only one out of this top group who has come in off those mediums. Yeah, I'm a great... Yeah, it's great help. Coda is absolutely phenomenal, and so is a lot of the gang. Our main team is a lot of the Titans drivers. It is great. It is phenomenal. I like being there.
That is awesome. That is awesome to hear. We also do have a couple other affiliations that we want to go through. The first one is Maintain the Equilibrium, owned by Mr. Broadstar, one of our Titans drivers. He has a fantastic community there with some really, really fast guys in there. And Broadstar spends about 20 hours a day on this game, mate, so he's always willing to help. Then we've got a couple league affiliations, which is ORL, and we also have OCE. So ORL is owned, I believe, by Lindsay Muddle, a phenomenal commentator, and they are currently on a break at the moment. And OCE, owned by Russian Robot, who is in the chat, and he is also an FSC Academy driver as well. So as you can see here, we are building a beautiful community of great people that all just want to help. That's what RMPT is about. That's what our affiliations are about. It's about having a wonderful community of drivers. We are not here to have any egos. We are not interested in any bullying or harassment. You can piss right off if that's the case. We are only here to have good people and good drivers. And speaking of good drivers, we've got Spuddy on the back of Parzival. Mozart, can you believe we have 25 viewers here?
Oh, honestly, it must just be you. Has
We've
to be
got
all you.
25. What is going on here?
A lot of things, mate. A lot of things are going on here. Well, I just want to know why Brett is staying out. It's raining even heavier now. There we go. There's your proof. Proof in the pudding, I think it's called. Honestly,
Yeah.
if I butchered that, oops. I'll butcher a lot of the sayings. But what I love when it's Inter's conditions is watching the times fall. Because you'll have someone get the fastest lap, and everyone else will just pile on in front of him. And you'll just keep going quicker and quicker until you find the limit. We saw this with Jetman at Monza, as basically the man just took off and was never seen again. I wonder, Bread, Paisan, Spud, and Parzival and Abshik, do they pit? Do they have to? Surely they have to box.
I'm not sure.
The gap between... I say box, but then again, I am a wizard on the intermediates.
You are a bit of a wizard on the
so
intermediates. But
Yes.
you know who's a wizard at the
enjoy
moment? Spuddy. Spuddy on the mediums has made the
Who
move
is?
on Parzival.
Spuddy.
Yeah. So Zucker's our effective
He
race
has.
leader, right? Because
Yep.
they're going to have to
With
pit
a
Inters
10
eventually,
second.
right? But he's got a 10-second. But he's also 7 seconds ahead of Zoolander, so he could probably serve that 10-second and get out maybe in P10.
Yeah, he could. He could come in right now, serve it, and come out just behind Tyler and NDNV who are battling, and Crowjag is way off the back with Batman. So we shall see Shining and H-Town just chilling in their own worlds, as well as, who's this? Hunter is chilling, Zakazu, my bad. Zakazu is in his own world as well. He is catching Abshik about 2 seconds a lap. It is insane how quick this man is pushing. Bread, however, just falling off at the moment. Gap to leader is 20 seconds. More like 28 seconds if Zakazu didn't have this bloody penalty. But he is catching. It's now 19 seconds. He is catching every corner, planting the throttle, gains 2 tenths here, 2 tenths there, adds up immensely up to 2 seconds.
Yeah, so we've got Flogging the Panda in chat that's just said that Bread needs to pit. Let's jump on board with Bread. Let's see what move he's going to make, because I know he's coming towards... He's just started Sector 3. Now, this is a very, very hard corner to take with some slippery mediums, but has he made the right call? Is he going into the pits? No, he's staying out. Bread is staying out. Is Paisan staying out? Paisan's staying out. Spuddy, let's have a look. He's staying out. Parzival staying out, and Abhishek looks like, nah, surely you're coming into the pits. You have to. You have to come into the pits. Yep, Abhishek's coming into the pits. All right, so this makes for interesting racing. Abhishek gets a 10-second. The car just would not stop in those wet conditions, unfortunately, so he's picked up a 10-second penalty as well. What is going on here? Is there something we don't know, Mozzarella Fingers?
I wouldn't be shocked if we didn't know it.
Invite for Parzival, please.
I sent him one.
No, another one. I think he just dropped out again. Apologies.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, that's really frustrating for the driver. Like, I feel bad for him, man. He's got the pace around here, and he really deserves to have a really good drive. But unfortunately, internet doing internet things. So Peanut is on the back of the FST Academy driver in Hunter. We have an engineered driver in Hunter and a man with experience in Peanut. So this is going to show us if engineering trumps experience or the other way around. And we are going to jump on board with a cockpit view, essentially, or an onboard view for Peanut as he tries to navigate the back of that Silver Arrow. So wet conditions, inters that are probably a little bit worn because the track was a bit dry, and a Silver Arrow in front of you giving dirty air. And we're going to have to see how Peanut navigates this. As H-Town has retired, I understand.
In comes Bread.
Bread's coming in. Bread's coming into the pits. Okay.
Zakazu will be your leader. Oh, no. Buddy stays out. And so does Parzival.
Wow, what a drive.
Parzival I get, but here comes Zakazu. He was 18 seconds behind and climbing. Where do you think Brett is going to fall? Behind the Zoolander battle?
I think he's going to fall around that Peanut NDNV, around there. And I'm just making an absolute massive, I'm making a massive guess here. As we are going to do a slow roll with Bread, we are going to get a slow B-roll as we've got Bread coming out of the pits. Where is he going to come? He's coming behind Peanut. Yep, he's joining the Peanut Hunter battle.
Exactly what you said.
Yep.
Faizan has come out behind his teammate and ahead of Tyler. So Tyler has a car between him and NDNV. Abshik is way off the back and with a 10 seconds, so it's not going to help. Spud Muppet and Parzival have to be careful here because the gap is only 8 seconds to Zakazu. Where will they come out in the end? They surely come out behind like I'm going to say they all come out behind Tyler.
Yeah, I'd say either anywhere between Brett and Tyler is where they're going to come out. I just want to stay on board with Spuddy. Like, it's raining, it's wet, it's pouring. The mediums are starting to sort of give out. The battery's been absolutely deployed, but is he going to come in? Let's have a look. Chat, what lap is Spuddy coming in? What lap is he coming in? Because it's not this one. It's absolutely not this one. I'm baffled, Mozza. I'm baffled that Spuddy and Parzival have stayed out on mediums. Zucker is absolutely catching. He is catching on those inters. There is a lot of time being lost here by staying out on those mediums. Oh, Peanut did make the move on Hunter. It looks like experience has trumped engineering at this exact moment. Okay, let's see what Hunter does here. Because now it's going to have to come down to ERS management from Hunter.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I'm just checking Div2.
Yeah, this is very interesting driving. I'm interested to see because Peanut is now... He's breaking away. He's breaking away from Hunter, but Bread is on a charge. Bread is on a charge. This guy was our pole getter, and he has FST Hunter.
Oh, it's Zakazu through.
Zucker's through, yeah. Well, we knew that was going to happen, but I want to watch. We're on board with Bread at the moment as he's on the back of Hunter. Wow, we have some racing and we have some strategies here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go through the grid. Let's just get everyone updated here. I know that we're all excited about all the subs that we've got going on. I know you're excited to hear a little bit of Ranieri and Mozza here on the comms, but we got Spuddy, our race leader, Zucker, who is hunting him down. Parzival, I'm hoping that he's back in. I'm not 100% sure. I hope it's not his AI. Zoolander on the inters. Yep.
Yes, he is back in, because no AI would make that type of mistake. He comes in, so he's done.
Jerabot has redeemed a Q&A with comms. I didn't even know we did that. Jerabot, come into the comms box, mate. Let's have a chat.
Yes, let's have Mr. Jerry in the comms box. It's going to be great fun.
Question, does RMPT give subs? Yes. Too many of them.
Right, so there's 3 options that aren't done by Twitch. We've got Q&A with comms, we've got on board, and have a Kit Kat.
Have a Kit... Oh, mate, I've been talking that much. I'd love a Kit Kat. Jezza, you've asked the question, does RMPT give subs? RMPT has answered, yes, we do. Jezza, if you
about
can
140.
If you can pick the lap that Spuddy is going to pit in. No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, Jezza. I can't. I'm broke, mate. I'm done. I'm hoping to God the missus have got some leftovers. Otherwise, I'm not eating nothing tonight, mate. I'm telling you right now. I'm sleep deprived. I've got a newborn. I know what that feels like. She's unfortunately not getting any clothes until she goes to kinder because all my money has gone into subs at this point in time. Flogger said lap 9 for Spuddy. Lap 9. So is he going to come in now?
I'm going to say next lap.
I agree with you. I reckon Spuddy's going to put the balls on the line. He's going to come in next lap.
Shining has just put on a set of mediums. Shining, what are you doing?
Is this?
He comes in.
Is he going to get a 10 second? Is he going to get a 10 second? Spuddy is not that guy. Slow right down, Spuddy.
No, he has not.
Well done.
I hate that pit lane because you think you're going too quick and then you slow down and then you speed up again and then you get a fucking 10 second.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so let's go through.
Where is he going to end up?
Spuddy is going to end up, I'm going to say, behind Paisan, maybe in front of Tyler.
Oh, Tyler's come back in. Tyler's come back into the pits.
Has he?
So I wonder if his tyres were absolutely... Oh, Spuddy's gone on hards!
He doesn't feel rain. Spuddy does not feel rain here, ladies and gentlemen. He does not feel rain. Has he gotten this strategy correct? Chat, has Spud Muffin got this strategy absolutely spot on? Oh, Mozza, I don't know what to do here. I've never actually commentated a race with this many different strategies. I don't know about you, but I am baffled. I am baffled.
Oh, this is very risky here. He's now on Shining has done what his teammate has and gone onto a set of mediums, so he's on dries as well. I wonder if it was only a period of time for the inters. I wonder if Spud has seen there's no point doing that. I'm just going to come in and put a set of hards on and go to the end. Or on his screen, there's just no rain. It's just dry. And everyone's bloody quick.
Well, the rain is really dying down, man. It's like I can't see much of it. Let's go. I mean, there's a little bit, but you can see the dry line. And he's just look at the way he's controlling this Alpine. Spuddy is on an absolute tear. I have never seen this much confidence out of Spud Muffin, and it is absolutely
oh my god, he's just got purple.
He's got purple. He's gotten a purple sector 2 on the hards. Dynasty says rain might be coming to an end. Gullen doesn't know how much rain there is left.
It is. Zoolander's in. Zoolander's in.
Zoolander's in too. Let's have a look what Zoolander putting on. Mate, this is
Zoolander putting on? Unbelievable. He's running out of words, lads.
Oh my god,
he's putting a bunch together.
I'm baffled.
What is he putting on? It is over. He's not coming out the pit lane though, apparently.
It's hard.
Batman will get... Yes, he will come out, I reckon, just ahead of Krojak. Or just... He's going to come out behind Krojak. Krojak has gone up to P11. Everyone, by the way, is scoring points. And I would like to point out as well, Shining, despite not knowing what a racing line is pushing it towards Tyler right now.
This is...
Zucker's 12 seconds ahead. What the heck is going on? Also,
yeah,
if you didn't think it was dries, Spud has caught up 2 seconds in 1 lap. He is on a mission right now.
Oh my days. We've got Zucker, right, on 9 lap old inters, Peanut on 8 lap old inters, Hunter on 9, Bread's on 4. Bread made the wrong strategy call because he needs to now go onto hards, or is he going to let these inters go and just sort of risk it? But Spuddy, the man has made an absolute strategy masterclass. He is purple again. Spuddy... This is unbelievable.
Mate,
driving.
You're cutting out, you're so excited.
Zucker's
in.
Zucker's in. Okay, all right. Where's he going to come out? Let's do
Everyone's
a B-roll.
coming in.
We're going to do a B-roll.
Honestly, he's going to come out ahead of Parzival. Because Parzival, remember, is on 2 lap old inters. His tyres are freshies. Spuddy P.
Spud goes fastest. I'm shaking my rig. I'm so excited for Spuddy. I want him to win this. I want Spuddy to win this. The man. The reason why we got Spud Muffin 79 in the name, ladies and gentlemen, is because he's an old dog like us. And you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but sometimes experience trumps engineering, ladies and gentlemen. And experience here has got Spuddy doing 9 laps on the mediums. And he's now on the hards. They're going to take him to the end. He has absolutely played this to perfection.
I just realised Zakuzu had a 10-second, remember?
He's just served it.
He's just served it, so he's out behind Krojak. He is like... Hang on, how far away is that? 3 seconds. He is almost a full pit stop behind Spud.
Yeah, but...
So he has to gain all that back.
What we need to do, Spuddy did a 136.2, I think it was. We need to keep an eye on Zucker. I want to jump on board with Zucker. Is he going to go purple? Maybe not this lap because the hards are fresh, but he's got to go purple, and I want to see what laps times he's going to do because there are 14 laps to go. He's just gone past Krojag as Krojag's on the inters. Oh, what happened?
He's on into DNF.
Oh, no, Paisan! Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame.
And apparently that doesn't warrant a safety car.
Well, he's off the track. He's on the grass.
Yeah, that helps. Oh my God. Spud, by the way, he did that right ahead of Spud while Spud was going for the move on him. So there was no collision. It was just done.
Oh,
Bread, by the way,
days.
has stayed out. Parzival has stayed out. Abshik has stayed out. Krojag is into the pits despite sitting in 4th gear. I don't know what he's doing. And Mandavy has stayed up. Mandavy has made the worst possible choice. He boxed at the same time as Spud Muffin, or even a lap later, and he's on an intermediate instead. Spuddy is on for the win here, lads. Spud Muffin could win. I have never said that in my entire life.
I am... Mate, I've literally got goosebumps. Spud, you guys don't understand, mate. This guy, he's a hard-working guy that uses sim racing to get away. Mental health matters. Thunderballs talks about it all the time. He has gotten this strategy call absolutely perfect. We have everyone complaining that F125 strategy is boring, but it is absolutely bullshit at this point in time because Spud Muffin is our race leader and Zucker, who is in 5th, is essentially 18 seconds behind. Oh,
he's being held up as well.
And he's being held up by Abhishek on the inters. Abhishek and Zucker are going at it. Is Abhishek going to concede the position? He has no right to concede the position, but Zucker's going to get the move done. The hards have got the traction, but there's no battery. There's no battery. Is Zucker going to be able to catch up to Spuddy? Chat, I need to know. I need to know. Is Zucker going to catch up with Spuddy?
Honestly, Spud is going to take them tyres 16 laps at the moment. And Zuckerzu coming through. There's Bread. There's Zoolander. NDNV stays out. Abshik, by the way, has a 10-second. So he cannot be touched by anyone in his pit crew. Batman, meaning Batman is actually going to move up a position here. Hunter makes the move on Bread. So Bread has fallen way down. Abshik could even lose the position to Mr. Krojag here. If we look at fastest lap, Zuckerzu is on a 37.9 so far. So he has not had the best lap, but he was also held up for about 2 seconds. So we shall see. But Zoolander has an absolutely phenomenal lap so far. Spuddy, however, is just staying ahead. Spud, honestly, if Spud gets caught, biggest bottle of the century, and I don't see that happening.
I can't see that happening. I've just got fastest lap on the screen. Spuddy has done a 36.6 as a fastest lap. Zucker's done a 37.9 as a fastest lap. We currently have NDNV up 10 positions.
Yeah.
This is just... Well, this is just unbelievable. This is there is so much going on. There is so much going on here.
We need more than 2 comms.
I need help. I need help. We need help. Someone needs help.
Mental health matters, everyone.
Not mine, apparently, because at this point in time, I've got anxiety. I've got goosebumps.
Well, here comes Zuckerzu. Fastest lap inbound.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The hards have warmed up.
Now, I don't want to... Parzival is still on those inters. So is NGNV. Peanut as well. And Tyler Mandavy. What is going on?
Spud to Titans. Panda. I'm
exactly.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Agreed.
That just got me a beauty. It's Spuddy to Titans. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that got me so much better than it needed to.
Spuddy to Titans would be absolutely phenomenal. Spud Muffin leading the race against Campbell Adams and Ryan Cox.
And it's all because of strategy. So the only battle we've really got going at the moment is NDNV on Inters behind Zoolander. But that's
I don't think that's a battle.
It's not. It's not. The battle really is here, right? Between Zucker and Spuddy. That's the battle. Because we know Zucker has the pace.
15 seconds.
I know, but okay, so it's 15 seconds, right? There's 11 laps to go. Spuddy is on older tyres, 2-lap older tyres. Zucker needs to absolutely push, and he can. Because of the tyre differential, he can. But this is an absolute masterclass by Spuddy. A masterclass.
Staying out on those tyres. Oh!
Here
I
we
mean,
go.
Zucker's just got even quicker, but he was wobbling over the line. He almost lost it about 7 times. Also, Parzival. Oh, yeah, there we go. Bread cooking.
All right.
Bread is hunting down Hunter, and Hunter is hunting down Peanut and NDNV and Zoolander.
Mozart, we have 28 viewers. We have 28 people watching our Div2 legends going around Silverstone in some piss poor rain. We have different strategy calls. We've got mozzarella in the comms box. We've had 140 subs been given out here at RMPT. It is going off, ladies and gentlemen. We got 31. That is a record. Mozart, that is a record. We have 31 people watching this. I have anxiety. I have anxiety. I've got anxiety. I don't even know how to use OBS. The stream's not even perfect. You can see the black lines everywhere. We've got 31 people watching this absolute bottle job from myself. This is unbelievable here. Oh, wow. All right.
Oh, honestly, it is getting tough now. Shining, the only driver who's gone on medium, so I don't know what he's trying. He's cooking up something.
Use code Jeremiah.
Don't know what it is yet.
You're either a chemist or a degenerate, my friend. It's one or the other. You either own a pharmacy in your Lebo, or you're a degenerate. All right. So, Brett is making the move. Or he's trying to make the move on Hunter as we are going to jump on board with Brett. We are going to do a hot lap with Brett as Hunter is sitting in front of him. Here comes Abby. Abby with a little bit of moisture while everyone's on hard tyres. Hunter is saving his battery. We've got now the farm curb, which is a left kick. There's braking tension. Brett brakes a little bit later than Hunter. Hunter's going to go around Village. Brett's going to go around Village. They're now going to take Loop, and they're going to put the power down as they go around Aintree. It's a tight combo. It's where side-by-side action happens, but it didn't happen here because Hunter has absolutely got that right. Here we go into Brooklands. Now we're going to go right around Lafield. Brett is going to take the outside line. Hunter's going to defend it on the inside line. Is Brett going to get the traction down? Yes, he is. So did Hunter. Woodcote, fast exit. This is where you got to make the move, but Hunter has pulled away, coming into Corpse. Brett has to put his balls on the line into Corpse while those hards are fighting with the moisture on track. Now we are going to go into Maggots. Then we are going to flick it right into Beckett's. Now we're going to go again into Chapel. Here we go right into Chapel. Brett, here's your DRS moment. You need the exit. Your battery needs to be turned on, my friend. Is Hunter defending? It doesn't look like...
Parsifal's in.
Parsifal's in as well. Okay, so Parsifal's in. The battle is about to start. Brett is making moves on Hunter, but I don't think he's going to make it this lap. We are jumping on board with Zucker. The difference is 14 seconds. The laps
it has come down.
are 12 seconds. The time is coming down, but is it coming down enough? Is it coming down enough? Zucker's lost a little bit of traction.
Seconds.
He's lost a bit of traction, but it's okay. It's all right. Spuddy, keep it on track, mate. Keep that pig machine on track. Oh, God, I've got anxiety.
I have to ask, why is the car blue when half of it is pink?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea. But
Why do we need more blue cars?
What I do know
Shining
is that
3
Gerard
seconds.
is Lebo and works in a pharmacy, so I pretty much nailed it. If you want to give me some Sudafed cold and flu tablets without having to give you my license, mate, that would be
Do you
absolutely
have something that'll help
appreciated.
Do you have something that'll help with his
Yeah.
talking?
Do you have
He's
something that will
losing
help
his
with
voice.
autism, or?
I do.
Yeah, perfect. Ritalin for everyone. Subs and Ritalin, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect.
Shining has come into the pits. Shining, do not retire. You score points. Anyway, it has come down. It is slowing down. It was about a second a lap. Now it's about 7/10. There was 11 laps. There are now 8 laps left. I don't think it's going to happen. Literally has to gain 5 seconds this laps, but he has to blow up in a wall.
Oh, mate, Mozza, I've stepped away from the stream. I'm going to get myself a nice can of Solo, no
Honestly,
sugar. But this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, Moz.
I have to step away. I'm so sweaty and just stand next to the fan.
I know, I just turned the fan on for my nuts.
We had a yellow flag. I don't know what it was. Oh, it was just the man we call Shining Swarm getting out of the way. Good sports. Where is Mr. Parzival on the mediums? 9 seconds behind the battle for P4 or P3. It's not really a battle, but Bread and Hunter are catching Peanut. No one's got battery. It's like
Mate,
everyone's decided they don't need it.
The thing that is unbelievable here, right, is these cars, right, these cars are now coming out of, what's this called? Laffield, right, or Laffield, into Woodcote, and they're all going to come around Corpse. And the thing about Corpse Corner, right, is if you blink, you're going to miss it. But that's the same for this race. If you blink, you're going to miss it. Spuddy is 12 seconds ahead. Zucker is hunting him down. Is this going to be Spud Muffin's first win at RMPT, or is a Silver Arrow going to make it difficult for him? I don't know, chat. I don't know what's going on here. We've got 25 people watching. We've got 140 subs that have gone out in this stream alone. We've got OBS, which is cooking me because there's black lines and it's killing my OCD. Thunderballs is going to message me later, and he's probably going to give it to my life. Our IT, Mozzarella Fingers, is in the chat. We've still got 2 drivers on Inters. I don't know, Mozza. I don't know, mate. This is unbelievable. This is... how am I supposed to just log off after this and just go back to my normal life? What am I supposed to do here? How do I do this?
You know what you should do? Get the child and have the child do the commentating for the rest of the night.
Yeah. That's what our 25 viewers want to hear. They just want to hear just screaming and busting my balls for 2 hours. How good is that? All right.
Exactly.
Chat. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go through every driver and we're going to see where they are. We're going to do a battery check. We're going to see what the go is. So Spuddy's leading. Zucker is now 11.5 seconds behind. It's starting to get nervous. Zoolander is in P3. The first race for Zoolander at RMPT. Unlucky in the sprint, but he is in P3. NDNV is on those inters. He needs to get off those inters. Is he going to box for softs? Is he going to box for mediums? Only one way to find out, and that is to stay tuned in. Peanut is in the exact same predicament. Hunter is in P6 with Bread on the backside of that Silver Arrow. There is a battle there. Parzival went on to the mediums. Did he go too early? No, he didn't. But he needs to make up 6 seconds on Bread to make that a battle. Then we've got Batman in the kick, and he is on the hards. Tyler Mandavy on the hards. Crowjag in P11, Abhishek in P12, and Shining Swarm is on the hards and has some penalties, unfortunately, with Paisan and H-Town DNFing. Oh, man. This is
great. Oh, he's left again.
Who's left?
Parzival.
Oh, no. Invite him again, mate.
On
This
his
is
way
a
back.
shame. This is a shame.
He has been.
I don't know how to feel here because that delta at that time, that interval is dropping. All right? This is dropping. And you're right, Jerobot. I was just about to say, Zucker had a 10-second penalty. So if there was no 10-second penalty, we would be having the battle of all battles between the Alpine and the Silver Arrow right now.
Yeah, well, also, tyre wear will be a factor as it is kind of raining, so they will still have a lot on their mind, especially with I'm about to repeat myself. I was about to say with it raining and then with it raining again. Running out of words.
Mate, with the way this race
What
and
is
this is going, I don't blame you for losing your words, mate. Like I am speechless. That time is now under 10 seconds. That is under 10 seconds. There are 5 laps to go.
He's back in. Yeah, got him.
Is Zucker going to be able to do 2 seconds a lap? I don't think so, because I think at the best of times he was lapping at about 1.2. So as it stands right now, as long as Spuddy keeps it on track...
Oh, someone's gone!
Who's gone?
Hunter has spun it!
No,
Oh my god,
no.
Hunter spun. Hunter's gone. And I believe he has got no front wing. He has no front wing. He will have to come in, put a new front wing on, and battle with Mr. Tyler Mandavy.
Yeah. On for
Or
softs, and off
Krojak.
we go. Oh, Parzival's DNF'd.
Safety! Oh, it's a virtual safety
Is
car.
it a virtual?
It's a virtual.
Oh
How is
my
that a
God.
virtual?
Oh my god. If that was a safety...
I don't understand. Oh, it's a safety car!
Is it? No, my
Look at
god,
the yellow
there's
dot.
a safety car! Oh my god, there is a safety car, ladies and gentlemen! With 4 laps to go, this could not have panned out better for Zucker. Are they coming in?
My god.
Are they coming in? What's Spuddy doing here? Tyler, you've missed it. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat.
How does Parzival's AI get a
It's just...
Parzival's AI get a safety car, but 2 crashes we've had got nothing.
This is...
That just doesn't make sense.
This makes me sick, because this helps NDMV and Peanut as well. This completely helps their race. Tyler has put the softs on early. So, like, there's just so much going on here. There is so much... Can Spud hold off Zucker? Chat, I need to know. Can he hold off Zucker?
It depends, honestly. Abshik did not pit, but Tyler managed to stay out ahead of him. Shining Swarm will be able to get back up to the... No, he won't actually, because he's so far behind. Nope, Zuckerzoo stays out. Zuckerzoo stays out while Spuddy comes in.
Out. Spuddy comes in, Zucker stays out. This is unbelievable. I am bricked as they come. Oh my, I've got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps over a goddamn virtual Formula 1 game. This might be the lowest point of my life. This is unbelievable. Holy shit. Holy shit. I feel sick, Mozza. I feel sick. I actually feel sick.
Buddy has made it out ahead of Zoolander on softs.
Oh my god.
11 lap old hards versus fresh softs.
It's Hamilton versus Verstappen, but here we've got Zucker and Spuddy is gonna be the Verstappen. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Everyone has boxed. Zoolander has stayed out on 12 lap old hards as well. So we have 2 drivers on the hard tyres. Everyone else has gone softs except for Hunter, who's gone mediums. He is hoping to... Here's Batman. Batman's coming out of the pit lane. Here comes Hunter. Through on him. Will he get it? Will he get it? Oh, that is close. He has got it as well. No, he hasn't. Oh, it was like maybe 1,000th between them. 1,000th. A little bit. It is going to be Zuckerzoo, Spud Muffin, Shining Swarm, holding up Zoolander.
Oh my god.
And then it's going to be NDNV, Peanut, Bread, Batman, Hunter, Tyler. Actually, I think it'll come in next lap. So, Krojak, you've got to go as quick as bloody possible, mate.
Oh my god. I am Thunder. I know you're in the chat and I know you're listening and I know that you know what my perspiration levels are like at this point in time. And let me tell you, I have got about 16 fans going and that nothing is helping. I'm standing up behind my rig. That's why nothing's moving. We are going to be on board with Spuddy as the safety car goes around for one more lap. This is unbelievable. I feel like I'm in the rainforests of Bali. There is humidity in my man cave. That's how much I'm running around here. This is unbelievable.
Stand still. He has to move.
I can't. I've got to move around. I can't. I've just kicked over a water bottle. I don't even care.
Honestly, I've only got one fan and a massive fan up top, and I am still sweating my balls off.
This is. Oh god! And the safety car's red. Is it an omen? Considering the Alpine is a shade, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Has Spuddy got those softs to temp? Has Zucker managed to keep those hards to temp? Can Zucker defend for 2 laps? Oh my days. This is unbelievable.
Honestly, it's going to be so close. It's just when does when does Zuckerzu go? When does he not go? How is it going to look? But we have Batman right now closing in. We've got Tyler, Absheik, Krojag still yet to close. Hunter has actually come out behind Krojag, so he's gone onto a set of softs. So Hunter has possibly ruined himself, but I think the safety car will come in this lap. Don't quote me on that, because I don't want to accidentally be wrong. Oh, I've just got perfect view. Safety car's in this lap.
Oh my god, Muzza! Oh my days! Here we go! Whew. Whew. I got anxiety. I've legit got anxiety.
Honestly, I've got anxiety for Spuddy right now.
Yeah,
Spud
man.
is sitting there. He is not swerving. He is focused entirely on this race right now. When will Zuckerzu go? When will he go? When will he go? He is holding everyone up. His teammate will hopefully get up to the back, but he will go just about now. He's gone. Oh, he's lost it slightly. His tyres. Oh, Spuddy's gone right over the curb.
Go, Spuddy!
Go, Spuddy!
Oh my god!
NDNV's now behind Zoolander. We could have everyone on softs on this podium, but around the outside goes Peanut. He's sitting there. Oh, he's gone so deep. Go, Spuddy! Around the outside.
Oh, Spuddy and Zucker are side by side. Spuddy makes the
he's gone around the outside.
Oh my god, Spuddy!
Spuddy is in the lead. Everyone just dropped themselves. Indian V's through into third. Just here comes Peanut. Red as well, Brett around the. Oh my god, don't do it, lads. Yeah, he slots in behind.
Oh,
the track goes through and he's off the track.
Oh my god, Peanut's made it. Brett's now fourth. Oh my god.
Oh, someone's gone. It's Shining Swarm. He's letting everyone through. What a man.
NDNV gets 3 seconds. Brett's on the podium. Brett is on the podium. Can Peanut make it?
Mate,
Can Peanut take this away? Oh my god.
Honestly, if they get up to Zuckerzu, because Zuckerzu's tyres will be absolutely dyed, we could see Bread and Peanut on the podium. Bread going for the move. Down the inside goes Batman on. Oh, he gets the move done. Straight in. Tyler and Davey sitting behind his teammate now. Will his teammate get out of the way?
Oh my god,
will he stay ahead of him?
DRS is enabled for the final lap. That means
Bread has made the move.
Oh, Brett made the move on NDNV. NDNV's got 3 seconds.
Peanut!
Peanut! Here comes Peanut! This is unbelievable!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh my god! Oh my god, now we got Brad with the DRS of Zucker. Can Brad get the P2? This would be an absolute drive and a half considering the strategy that Brad was on. But Spud, the Alpine, is absolutely tearing away from Zucker. Is this going to be the first win for Spud Muffin in the Alpine as he's coming up to Corpse? Right now, this man would be breathing so heavy, it's unbelievable. Brad, we are going to stay on board with Brad. We are going to be on board with Peanut.
He's almost won it.
Oh my god.
DNV, Peanut, they're all so close together. Batman's in this as well. Spuddy though, staying ahead. Here we go, final straight. He doesn't have DRS, but he's still pulling away.
Oh my days, ladies and
Zucker's
gentlemen.
gonna keep it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are. Oh, we got a yellow. I don't know who it is.
Projack's round.
But we are going to go on a cockpit view as the Alpine is going to take the Div2 main race. It is, ladies and gentlemen, Spud Muffin 79. Take a fucking bow, Spuddy. Take a bow. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Spud.
Oh, Mozza!
Oh. So, can you breathe after that?
I feel sick. I feel sick.
I reckon so.
Oh my god. What a race. Driver of the day. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. All right, race winner, Spuddy. Fastest lap was Brad. Driver of the day has been given to NDNV. My driver of the day is Spuddy, mate. Lap strategy was perfection. Peanut with the most overtakes and Peanut with the cleanest driver award. I need to go through this again. Spuddy is your race winner. Bread in P2, Batman P3, Zucker P4, Peanut P5, NDNV P6, Zoolander P7, Parzival P8, Tyler P9, Paisan is, well, look, this is for the sprint and the race points combined, right? But this is what it looks like. Paisan P10, Abhishek P11, Crowjag 12. I'm baffled. I'm baffled.
Could we see Spuddy actually take the top step over both races in overall points?
I don't know. All I know is that was one of the best races I have ever had the privilege of watching or calling. That was unbelievable. All right, Spuddy, Zucker, Bread, into the comms box, please. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. I don't know. I don't even know who joined the comms box. Mozak, can you just let me know?
Nice. That was Zuckerzu.
Zuckerzu's joined the comms box. We're going to wait for Bread. I believe Bread was P3. Is that correct?
Yes. Zuckerzu was P2 and Mr. Spuddy was P1.
Bread,
what am I doing?
I believe Bread was in the Mercedes, if that's correct.
Yes.
Oh my god. All right, let me just open up my Discord just quickly. Just give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I am so sorry for this delay. We have Bread. Bread, congratulations on a P3. Tell me about that race.
What a race, you know. Had all of it. Pit drama, tight battles, people crashing in front of me, people crashing behind me. It was wet, but it wasn't. Just chaos.
Brad, that was one of the best races I have ever seen. I have ever had the privilege of calling. Your quali was some of the best quali laps I've ever seen. Your racecraft was unbelievable. You probably got the strategy wrong. Well, we know Spuddy got the strategy right, but mate, like, tell me, you've raced obviously league races before, right? And it is absolute pleasure having you in here at such short notice, because I know that you normally have commitments on a Saturday and things like that. So we appreciate that wholeheartedly. Tell me, what was the gut feel telling you around lap 15? Where did you think you were going to finish? And then the safety car obviously played out. But where did you think you were going to finish?
Probably like P6, P7. I was actually sitting in. Well, I got the strat wrong. I should have stayed out. And then when I was in the pits, it was just a random Ferrari stuck. So I lost about seven seconds in the pits.
Jeez.
So it put me back to like P8. So I probably will came out P2, but recovered well. So we'll take P3. Pretty happy with that.
Mate, that's an unbelievable drive. Congratulations. You're an absolute gentleman at RMPT, mate, and you're an absolute gentleman to have on the grid. So, Mozart, any questions for Brad?
Honestly, just a great drive back up to P3. It was absolutely chaotic at the end. Ranieri has to go check if his voice is still working after this one.
I can't believe the call.
Congratulations on P3.
I can't believe the call we just made, mate. Brad, well done. I'm so glad to see you on the grid, bro. That made me so happy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me as always.
No worries, mate. No worries. Mason.
Kia ora.
What's happening, my man?
What's happening?
That was...
What's happening?
What cost you that race was the 10-second penalty from the pits, right? Because you and Spuddy would have been together.
Yep.
Yeah, you would have been together lap 21.
Yep.
Mate, how did you feel at the safety car restart? Did you know that Spuddy was going to take it? Or what were you, tell me what was going through your head.
No, I thought when the safety car first came out, well, when the VSC first came out, I thought this might have been a chance for me to recharge to be able to push for the last couple of laps. And then the full safety car came out. I was like, okay, do I either pit or stay out? And I decided to stay out, which probably wasn't the best idea, but hey, secured P2. I'm happy with the P2 for my first race in this league. And yeah, the 10-second really hurt. I'll tell you that much.
Mate.
I just got to learn how to brake.
For your first race here, watching you race and watching your racecraft and watching how you battled on track, we are so happy to have you in here. It is I'm going to tell you in DMs, I'm going to tell you in the comms box, I'm going to tell you every day. We are so happy to have you in here and have you in here racing, mate. So
I appreciate it.
I'm going to pass you on to Mozza.
Appreciate it. No, it was a good race. I enjoyed it, and good to see you again, Mozza. Huh?
Hello, mate. You can't escape me,
like
can you?
Didn't. Yeah, it's not like I got
to me
P2
just
last
on
night
Friday. This man cannot escape me. Got P2 last night at Qatar and P2 again today at Silverstone. He just can't escape. Congrats on your P2. How are you feeling for next race at Coda?
Sure. I don't think anyone's a big fan of Coda, really. The high tire wear and the very low wings that people are going to be running with the tire wear is not going to be fun. But hey, let's just hope it's better than my rapid Coda race. If you know, you know.
Yeah. I know, because I won that one. Well, congratulations, man.
Absolute pleasure having you here, Mason. Thank you again for racing.
No, appreciate it, boys. Appreciate it.
Can't wait to see you on the track. But we are going to move on to the man, the myth that is Spud Muffin 79. Spud, I just want to give you a little bit of an insight of what happened tonight on stream, okay? There were 140 subs given out on this Twitch stream. We had about 100 comments from people cheering you on when you were 15 seconds ahead. Okay? I need to ask, was this your first ever league race win?
Shake and bake, motherfuckers. Yes.
You're live on stream, Spuddy. You got to be careful, but I'll give you that one. Is that your first win?
Yeah, mate.
Oh
First ever.
my god. I can't tell you how proud of you we are. I've got Marzi that is blowing up my phone like an 18-year-old that has just never, like, Thunderballs is in here. I know he's at a wedding. This bloke is at a wedding. He's run to the bathroom to be in here to listen to you and what you're willing to say. Peanut is supporting you. Paisan is happy. We are all so proud of you. Tell me, you went medium hard. Why? Why did you not put the inters on?
Well, man, it was a little wet, but not that fucking wet. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just do something different to everyone else does. Yeah, it seemed to work out. I back myself in the rain. I always do, mate. Oh, like, I don't know. I just have a little bit of confidence in it. I like it when it's sliding around.
Mate, the confidence showed, mate. That was your first race win, and to do it at RMPT, where we are literally about developing drivers and making them have a real safe space to do it. Like, as a mate, get rid of the league bullshit. As a mate, I was literally bouncing around this room when you were winning, when you were leading. You can ask. I'm not talking anymore. Mozza, you take it. I need to celebrate. I'm cracking open a beer. I don't care. I'm cracking open a beer
Thanks,
for Spuddy,
man.
mate. I'm so happy for you.
I've had eight
yeah.
JD and Cokes and 5 beers, so I'm
He
doing
was
all right.
on stream.
They're double jacks too, so
He said all of that on stream, mate. He got it all.
Oh,
How
God.
are you feeling for Coda, man?
Coda, not my. Well, actually, I don't mind it because it's a little bit like Silverstone. You got some really high-speed corners in there, and I like the high-speed corners. So I'm not. Yeah, if it rains, I'm pretty happy. But if it's not, I'll probably be around the P5. But I'll tell you what, I done a Tier 1 race the other day, and quali laps. I done a 127.2. I just done a 126 something and still fucking ended up like 5th at the start. I'm like, you're kidding me. So the actual quality of this league is unbelievable. It's great. Love it.
Mate, we
Well, I
are.
love
all
it
I
as
got.
well.
We're
That's all
just.
he's done.
I need to stop. I need to turn this Twitch off because what I actually want to tell you, I can't say live. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was RMPT. Spud Muffin was your winner, and as the great Thunderball says, mental health matters, physical health matters, and physical health matters so much. You just do the exact opposite of what Spuddy said. Do not smash double JDs and Cokes all the time. But this is RMPT.
He said
we
eight.
are a league. We are a league
I
for
did this
drivers.
for Austin, boys. I love cricket. I
Yeah.
did this for Austin.
Mate,
Fucking good stuff.
it is an absolute pleasure, and God bless Austin and his family and everything that they are going through. But guys, that is RMPT. We are, and I'm making the call, Oceania's greatest Formula One league after that race. That was unbelievable. I'm sorry if I've annoyed anyone. I'm signing out. Ranieri's out. Moz is out. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a lovely night. Thank you so much.